Alright, boys and girls, we're live. It's been rather a long time, meaning around 10 days since the last time we did a video, but you know, the bulk is a very slow process, especially if you're trying to do it the proper way. And I'm not saying that I just eat, rice and chicken all day long. Obviously, I put in some, cakes and ice cream, just because there's no other way I can squeeze in all those calories in my ectomorphic body with the fast metabolism. But today is a squats on agenda, and we're gonna be modernizing our plan a little bit. We're gonna do the heavy squats with the little reps. I mean, less reps and a lot of weight. And yeah, let's do a warm up. But I will immediately jump to my top set. And yeah, but overall it's been pretty good. We're at 2010 now, and yeah, we do have some fat on us, but that's good. That's what we need. And yeah, let's get our knee sleeves, knee wraps, belt, and then start squatting them. But we're gonna do leg press after, and then extensions, curls, and then that's it. That's the whole workout. But definitely gonna be promising. Definitely. So let's see. And before you go, there's a muscle magazine that I got into, and I hope you'll go to the description below and vote for me, because it'll be in a month though. But if you vote, I'll get easy 20K and it'll be featured in a magazine. So why not? If you unless you think there's some more deserving, which probably is. But you know, let's start squatting. All right, let's try our best and try to do at least a few reps of that. I don't know if I'll fail. If I do it, who knows? It's been a while. Whew. Oh Jesus, that's heavy. Oh, my belt is not clipped. Okay, that's good. I felt my calves started cramping, but at least we're doing something. Something we do exactly what we do with our bench. So that's pretty upsetting. Or it's either good or really bad that we can do the same weight on the bench and exactly the same reps as well. But at least we have a baseline now. But that'll conclude. We'll do 2 plates and try to do like 6, and then jump to the leg press, because we gotta switch some things around on the leg days, because whatever we were doing before wasn't really worth it. So yeah, let's do 1 set and then jump to leg press. Alright, so on this one we will cancel out all that ego lifting BS with slapping on 5 plates and doing something like this. Because I know quite a lot of guys that are at this machine. They just load on a bunch of plates and do half-ass reps. Like, that doesn't mean much, like, at all, in terms of muscle hypertrophy. So we'll just do the way Dr. Mike from Renaissance period assigned us to do, which is basically make sure our lower back is in the same position, and our butt is on the floor, on the seat. So the whole secret is, instead of doing this BS like that people do with like 6 plates on, we'll put 1 plate on for the start and make sure our toes are, we're trying to work on our quads, so we'll try to put them closer together and just try to do this. Alright, that's really good activation on the quads. Alright, now 2 plates. Just because it is too light, but I'm not gonna do like 5 like those idiots. Alright, we'll start with the clean 12 and then go up to 3 plates hopefully. And do clean that as well, but mostly focusing on the form and the quad activation here. One more plate. Let's do the top set of 12 hopefully, and then drop down to 2 plates, do that to failure, and then just finish with the extensions and the curls, I guess. That's it. Some careless whispers on. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice burning. Oh, 12. Good. 2 plates now. Whew. Right, last set. Feeling already a little sore. That's good. Okay, good. Let's go do some extensions now. Ooh. Good compound movement overall. Alright, this one I've done multiple times and it works for us. And we're gonna do it Kabir style, which is, you know, just as you saw in the other videos, I think, on the last leg day at least. It's when you do 10 sets of what you, or like 12 sets of what you usually can, then hold that weight for 5 seconds, 5 times, and then do 1 leg each 5 times with the lower weight. That kills your quads, that's for sure. First time I had all my legs sore that day when I did it. As long as we repeat it again, that's all that matters. But that style of training with you know, heavy squats, not a lot of weight, I mean not a lot of reps, and you know, very technique based leg press with extensions and curls is more than enough. So more than enough for your bodybuilding style, because you know it's different for everybody, but when you're skinny and you're not enhanced, it's hard to recover from all those crazy squatting sessions. So you gotta go very safe on it. Just not only because you don't want to get injured, but because you want your legs to grow and recover by the next time you hit them. You don't want to wait a whole month and you lose that, you know, lose the gains while you're recovering. So let's hit this one. Alright, I wish I had my boys here to push me, but soon they'll be here. So one of them will be here soon. So let's just try to do the solo. Jesus, what the 170? Let's go lower 110. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Ooh, lovely legs. A little more weight. No. Jesus. Okay, that's a good exhibition right there. Okay, one more set. Jesus, even Natty feels heavy. Just hold it. Just. Okay, let's finish it. Okay. Whew. I still gotta learn the anatomy and biomechanics on why is it so good, but when you do that 3 sets in a way, in terms of doing one actual set, then holding, then doing one leg each, that gets you a pretty crazy pump. So you definitely gotta try that, because I would never see my quad sticking out right like that. Maybe that's because from the squatting and leg press, but still, I definitely noticed that this outer quad is just like, it's right there. That's a muscle. Hey, how you been?
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Whew. Okay, that's clean. Let's do a minute of rest and do one more with less weight. All right, back on track. Ooh, let's do some posing. So the legs are surprisingly pumped up, which doesn't really happen with me. My forearm is pumped for some reason, but yeah, I mean with the legs, let's see. That will get us a relatively good exposure. So yeah, the on status on the legs, it's you know, if you've seen Larry Wheels legs, he squatted like 900 pounds, and his legs are obviously bigger than mine, but they're not substantially bigger that you can say that they're like, bodybuilder level. But not comparing myself to him, or obviously you should not really do that. But on the scale of the guys out there, it's not the worst. But as long as you keep just going to failure and eating enough, it will all come in handy at some point. Yeah, I'm not gonna embarrass myself more, even though the calves is the only good thing I have. So yeah, but we'll have something more fun next time. Legs is kind of like trying to just make them look at least proportional to my upper body, because sometimes it's too much. Like the lower body isn't even remotely matching the upper body, which I don't want to be that guy who's like legs are sticks and he like trains only upper body, which I do not. I do legs the same as I do my chest every week, but it's a bit harder because of genetics and that's excuses obviously, but there's a lot of components that goes into growing your quads, and there's some progression, but not as much progression as we have in our upper body, because we squat the same as we bench, like literally exactly the same. 2 reps on bench, 2 reps on squats, same weight. But it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, the next one is I think will be chest or agenda, or I think arms. Yeah, but chest is a bit more fun because we can go for 3 plates now. And we had a juicy chest session yesterday with Michael, which was mostly incline, which hurt my shoulder again. But it's going to recover by the next week, hopefully, with some ibuprofen and a fish oil. And yeah, we'll hit some juicy chest. But I'm hoping to rep 315 for like working set. That's my goal for now. But yeah, I gotta go take a nap. I'm just dying here. But we'll see you next week again. I'll try to be more consistent, like do it every Friday at least. And yeah, we're on our way to 220. On our way to 22, because it's 222 is like 222.5 is like 100 kilograms, which is my goal. But yeah, see you.